Good morning, crafters. Muriel here in the craft room. So it's been a while since I've been in here. I have been crafting, but I just haven't had the time to share anything, any hauls or any projects that I've made, but I have been super busy. We've had some beautiful weather here, so sometimes Mia and I will just go to dinner after work and we come home, and even though it's still light outside till like 9 o'clock, we've been like kind of enjoying that. So I wanted to come on really quick today and just show you an example of a card that I am making. I made about 6 of them and I'm still putting them together, but I wanted to show you how I did it in the event that you wanted to get the measurements and make it yourself. I found this on a tutorial. Oh goodness, I can't think of her name, but she makes like 40 cards with one 6x6 paper pad, which is great. And you know, I also do that series of giving your 6x6 paper pad one more try, and I'm going to kind of do that all this summer because I have lots of 6x6 paper pads that I don't use, and I'm going to the newer ones and I'm forgetting about the older ones. So I do want to get back into that and just pull them out, give them one more chance. And typically when I do that, I'm able to get like 3 more cards, right? 3 different styles. So anyway, these cards that I'm making today are all about summer. I had to put together a basket for a fundraiser at work last week. We celebrate Children's Miracle Network at work. We do the campaign in the month of May for children's hospitals. And our accounting department does this basket fundraiser. Everybody in the department puts together these beautiful baskets. They're auctioned off. The money goes to children's. So my department, the marketing department, thought that we would do something just within ourselves. And they said if you have any, you know, talent, which my department, I have to say, graphic designers, editors, writers, they are the most talented people there. Several of us are crafters. Would we, you know, care to contribute? So I made a basket, and it was a, this is not your grandma's lemonade. So I put in a bottle of lime absolute vodka. I put in some, a container of lemonade mix, right? Powder and like Crystal Light or whatever. And I put in 3 cans of Sprite. I added in 2 beautiful dish towels that had lemons on them, designs. And I took some mason jars, and I'll show you this in my upcoming video. I altered some mason jars. I found a tutorial over on my favorite girl's channel, Arlene, My Butterfly Kisses 12. My Butterfly Kisses 12? Yes. She did a beautiful, she altered these mason jars for the summer for having your lemonade. So I did those. I found a beautiful tray at Michael's. So I altered this basket, put the saran wrap on it, put a bow on it. I happen to have some children's, believe it or not, I happen to have some balloon ribbon. Let me show them to you. They're right here. And it kind of looks like the balloons that Children's Hospital has for their campaign, because if you go into a Costco right now, you will see all of these balloons, and they are the balloons that people buy, and they display them all over the building. So my basket came together, and I had pulled out the paper to make the mason jar, so I still had the paper pack out, so I thought just keep it out, make some summer cards. So long story short, I'm finishing up the cards, but I did want to show you how I'm pulling it together because it's really simple and easy. So I have here my card base is the standard 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, right? And I have it going this way as opposed to this way. The paper I'm using again is the Hello Summer by Lori Whitlock. And the measurements I'm giving you now will be just the pattern paper, because what I did was I pulled out my perfect layers, or as this is called, layer guides by We Are Memory Keepers. I talked about these in a haul a couple of months ago. They come 3 in a pack, and the measurements are all listed on the top of the rulers, and you just butt your paper up against the desired measurement you want, and it makes perfect layers. So let's get started. So your card base, 4 1/4, 5 1/2. Your first layered piece is 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just kind of going in a quarter increment, and many of you probably know that. This is some beautiful polka dot paper, really pretty. So then I cut out a banner, and this flag, this banner is 4 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. Again, then I take the batter and I butt it up against some solid paper, and then I get the border around it. So just remember that. If this was just the green banner itself, you just put it on the paper and then you use your guides, right? You use this to measure and get the border around it. And the border around it that I'm using is the 1/16, so it's very small. So you can see this border, you can barely see the pink, but you can see the pink. So what I'm going to do is put this on here. I have a hard problem of making things straight when I am not standing up over it. So I'm just going to put that like so. I'm going to guess that's straight. Then I cut out some circles from a 3-inch circle punch. So the pattern paper is a 3-inch circle. I put it up against the pink paper and I kind of hand trimmed around it. Not unless you have a Martha Stewart circle punch, and you can cut out a circle that's 3 1/4 or 3 1/8 or 3 1/16 around it. So I made one and I cut them in half, and I'm just going to butt this up against the side like so. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Lots of colors. Then I am using for ephemera, I have some of the Imaginis die cut shapes from Tuesday morning. And you can see all of the images that are on there: beach ball, beach hat, sunshine, suitcases, gym shorts, shades, bicycles. And then I'm also using an ephemera pack from Lori Whitlock as well, but this one is called I Love Sunshine. Right, so she has lots of tags in here and a few tickets and things that I have been using as well to add to the cards. So what I have first to put on here is, I believe this is the sunshine. So I'm just going to peel this off and put this in the top left corner. And again, you can use whatever ephemera pieces you want, but I thought the sunshine would be a cute thing to add. Make sure my card is facing the right direction. Okay. And then I have this cute little word summer that I again butted up against the pink paper and used the 1/16 of an inch layer to give it a nice border. And then I also have an ephemera piece, which is a surfboard. So my thought was to put the surfboard here and then put the summer across. So it'll look like that. And that's what I'm going to do. So yes, you guys, I have been missing in action, but still crafting, watching lots of videos, being so inspired by you all. It's just amazing. I mean, I've been watching some older videos of some of my favorite crafters, and even looking at my old videos, because every now and then someone will respond to a video I put up like 6 years ago, and they're just looking at it, so which is really cute. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. I have it on 2 mounting foams, and I'm just going to put that like right there. Right? So cute. Now I also wanted to add on to my card some sequins. So I have my mono tape, my mono glue here, and I think I have on the wrong glasses, because anytime I have to look at sequins, I need my other glasses on. So I'm so sorry, you guys. So we are up early this morning. We have a day schedule. I'm so happy because my daughter is going to get her hair flat ironed today. It means that Mama doesn't have to do it for a while, which I'm so excited about that, because she has a head full of hair. And it just drives me crazy when I have to flat iron it. So this is what I'm going to do. I have my 2 picks, right? So I'm going to use this side with the little spongy edge. So I'm just going to dop some, and I'm going to pick up one, and I'm going to drop it on. One here. So I'm on vacation this week. I am chilling, which is something I love to do, as you know, because there's so much to get done here in my house all the time. I had to go yesterday and buy or pick out a new refrigerator because we need one. The refrigerator I have, I bought when I moved into the townhome in 2003, and I'm so grateful that it lasted as long as it did, but it's showing signs of ready to go to the junkyard. So we are going to, so we went yesterday, at least I went and bought, oh my goodness, get down. Bought a new one, and it'll be here on Saturday, June 1st. So I won't be here. My daughter will let them in because I will be at the Puyallup Scrapbook Expo. I'm so excited. Me and some ladies at work are going. I think we'll be leaving pretty early, and we'll be staying for quite a long time. My guess is we'll stay till like 9 o'clock, which I'm really excited because I hear at these expos, at the end of the expo, they always have some kind of, not a giveaway, but you're able to buy a lot of stuff that the vendors don't want to take back, right? So I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So I think that is enough of the sequence. And look how poppin' cute that summer card is. Now, I will be working on the inside, but I'll give you a sneak peek of some of the other ones that I made because I have to do the inside. Here is one. So cute. There is one. And here's pool. So they're all basically the same, right? It's just different pattern papers. And I think that is it. So it should be 3, 4, 5. There should be one more. And where is it? I thought there was one more. I thought I had 6. But anyway, when I come back, because I'm going to show you guys the cards, these all finished. I'm going to show you guys the mason jars that I altered for the summer, which are adorable. I'm sending those out to a friend. I cannot wait. I've also made another memo board. It has a beach theme. And a small haul I did it Tuesday morning, like 2 weeks ago. So I did pick up some stuff from Hobby Lobby too a couple of weeks ago as well. Not much. I was just looking strictly for clearance. So I found a few things, and I got something from Joann's. So it's so good to be back. Like I said, I'm going to be here today. I'm going to be doing videos tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and so forth and so on. So good to be back, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye now.